Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Albuquerque and New York. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Hawks, left fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's the pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly, and that's really hard for a hitter to read.
Really deceptive changeup there.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Striding into the box, Soup, his dudeness, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit hard on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Justin
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Stars, second baseman.
The high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Into the box, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. His dudeness over to his left, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Upton's under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Cut fastball misses 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Striding in.
Left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle.
Schwarber for Albuquerque. Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
First offering on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir. At the plate, Trey Turner.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, James Paxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Paxton.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Turner fields it cleanly. To second for one. On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first try. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Called strike 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Ready with another 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Slide and a stop by Gordon. It's in time. Now batting, Doug Fister. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Second baseman,
now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Here's Starling Marte.
The batter, center fielder.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And another snap throw to the bag. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is in the dirt. The tag gets one. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, falling that.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3-1 to this guy.
From the stretch. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman,
ready for another chance. Soup is Dudeness. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Runners off for second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hot shot to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready now, Andrew McCutchen. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ryan Braun will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Ground ball left side, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. Into the box now. Trey Turner.
Stop.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hanley Ramirez will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Foul back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out. There as he sets him down swinging with the big Raisel Iglesias. Answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Digging in, Doug Fister. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to be on the outside part of the plate, and when you miss by that much, something's off. Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down.
Stepping in, Raisel Iglesias. First at bat of the game. Anthony Rizzo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Starling Marte. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And a whiff at a good slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
First baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Junior's coming in. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Braun going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
McCutchen is there. Let's see if they try it. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Digging in and looking for more. Soup his dudeness. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Justin Upton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
On to first, it's a double. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. He singled his last time up. Running now is McCutchen. To short. He's got it. And he's retired, one away. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. And that misses, ball one.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The payoff pitch one more time. Swinging a soft liner in there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. One out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Shoots this one over to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1.
Well, if the leadoff man gets on right there, Matt. There.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So now a pinch hitter set to come.
Hitting for the pitcher Medley, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Popped up. Turner is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Charlie Blackmon.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Ramirez has got it, and the side. Sean Doolittle.
Now pitching.
Stepping into the box, Doug Fister will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Doug Fister.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. D. Gordon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. On the ground up the middle. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike one. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. The pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Turner gloves it. And that will conclude matters here in. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Again, a 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
fouled back. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Lucroy has it, but no chance to recover. Griffey is on at first after the strikeout.
First baseman number 44.
Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. To Gordon for one. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Cody Allen is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball.
For the Stars. Second.
D. Gordon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Softly to third. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. In now, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Third baseman
Daniel Murphy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And that misses ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Marte, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reggie racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Runners off for second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's on the move again from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner goes for third. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. And he is in there.
First baseman number 44.
Now a throw over.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now a move over to first. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be two. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. A tag for one, and now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Jonathan Lucroy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now to the plate, number 32. He stands in for the first time in this one. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to Gordon. Throw in time at first for out number two. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Standing in, Zach Greinke. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Zach Greinke.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
Here's D. Gordon now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Tap down the line. To his right, Murphy. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Now batting, Corey Kluber. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Murphy is there. Fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. One and one.
That counts. 1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Right
Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're...
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
That's inside.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
First baseman number
Infield
44.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Misses. Ball 2. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. And digging in, number 32. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
The shortstop. Number
And here's a
32.
slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jackson has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now
Stepping up now, Ken Griffey
fielder.
Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jr.
Smoked on the ground left side. Murphy with a dive. That's off to that one. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the ready for another chance. Zach Greinke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chris Granderson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Just foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Granderson waits on the 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Number 9.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again,
6.
Starling Marte.
Starling
0 for 2
Marte.
on the afternoon so far. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and Chris Davinsky enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in for his second at bat, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for New Jersey.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Riding in once again.
Pitcher
Charlie Blackmon will come on to
now pinch hitting. Charlie Blackmon.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Granderson.
Curtis Granderson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 now to Granderson. Sliced hard on the ground. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There he goes. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Gordon onto the grass. And that's the 3rd out. Zach Britton is on to pitch from.
Now pitching.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 with the run batted in for him thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Daniel Murphy.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Machado is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Reggie Jackson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch. Ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Runner goes for second. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. McCutchen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready once again, number 32. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down a base hit. In to score the runner from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Manny Machado now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play. To help you get out of this thing.
Carlos Correa now coming into pinch. Carlos Correa.
Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. Roberto Osuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And it misses. 3-1 now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher
Jonathan Lucroy is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Kinsler's there for it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Jackson on the move. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Ian Kinsler.
5.
He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reggie will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Fielder, number 9.
Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive by Gordon. He is out. Standing in, Chris Davinsky. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Matt Holliday will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Running here is Holliday. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Here's Starling Marte. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And now the runner's trying for third. To short. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Swung on. Missed. 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll just slap. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Pat Neshek is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And that misses for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, number 32. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Tapper up the line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ball one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. In a close game like this, you look for that one.